Hey guys, it's Mandy from Royal Amethyst Acres, and I'm coming at you today with a collaboration challenge. This was started over at Copper Kettle Farms with Crystal, and I was tagged again then by Misty at Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. This is 10 questions for all homesteaders. So I'm going to give you the answers to the 10 questions. I'm sure you're all dying to hear. First of all, what got you into homesteading? Well, honestly, I never really thought that I was into homesteading. I guess I didn't really ever know exactly what homesteading was. I just figured that it was a way of life. And I think I'm correct in that assumption. I grew up with grandparents who canned. We grew and canned, processed, the whole 9 yards, everything. Learned how to sew, the whole 9 yards. So what people would consider modern day homesteading and how I got into that was just a desire to get back to my roots and to eat, well, frankly, not all the processed crap that we buy in the grocery store. So that's what got me there. Number 2, what is something you want to add to your homestead in 2020? My plan is to actually add bees. And I have a whole list of things that I would like to do for 2020, but bees is probably the top, well, I would say the second priority. The first will be meat birds and several flocks of them to process throughout the year. Number 3, what is the most difficult lesson you learned while homesteading? If you watched my last video, you will know that the most important lesson that I learned is that I am a human being and I have limitations, and that I do not control Mother Nature. So I need to embrace the fact that I am a human and that I cannot do everything. I also have to embrace the fact that I have physical limitations as it is due to a brain injury, that I cannot control that. And in knowing those limitations, I then have to find ways around them. Number 4, what is your favorite chore on the homestead? Well, technically, I would say that because I have, as far as livestock goes, the only thing I have are chickens. That would be my favorite chore. And I do enjoy my chickens immensely. So that would be my favorite chore for now. Number 5, what is your favorite thing to grow? I do not have a favorite thing to grow. Shocker, I know, because I want to grow all the things. I want to grow everything and anything I can possibly grow and try things that most likely may not grow in Zone 5 in Iowa. So I do not have a favorite thing to grow. I have favorite things. Many things, all the things. Number 6, what do you love the most about the homesteading community? This one is super, super easy. The fact that most everyone in this community is more like a family. I am impressed and blessed to know so many amazing people in this community. And a lot of them have become family. They really have truly become family. Number 7, what is your favorite meal to make? I don't really have a favorite meal to make. If I have the ingredients and I have the physical ability to stand and cook and whatnot, I just like to cook. And I like to cook things that I don't normally cook, you know. I'm really into French baking, French pastries. I absolutely love to make those things. So I don't necessarily have a favorite meal to make. However, my family, one of their absolute favorite meals that I make is my lasagna. So, number 8, favorite holiday. Well, that should be a no-brainer for most everyone. That for anyone that knows me, in fact, Halloween is my absolute favorite. There is no other holiday that can even compare to Halloween for me. It is a religious holiday for me, and it is a fun holiday. I love the sights, the smells, the colors, the candies, the whole 9 yards. Everything about Halloween. I love it. Number 9. Is your homestead where you want to settle permanently, or are you looking to start over elsewhere? I am planted right here where I'm at. I would like to expand the land that I have. I absolutely would love more land because I want to be able to grow and raise all the things. Imagine that. My husband calls me an animal hoarder. And I'm a seed hoarder and the whole 9 yards. So yes, this is home. And I don't foresee this ever changing. I just would like to have more land to go with it. And last, but certainly not least, what homesteaders do you follow and enjoy learning from? Well, I cannot answer that fully because depending on what I am trying to accomplish, what I'm trying to learn, that will kind of set the pace for what channels I'm going to follow, what channels I will go watch. I don't really, I mean, other than the people that I have absolutely have made my family in the community. I don't really follow anybody religiously. So there are way too many to name. So if I have to name a few, I will say that I love to watch Wholesome Roots. Rose is amazing. She's also a very, very dear friend. I love to watch Making the Most of It with Linda. Linda is a very dear friend of mine. She's like a sister to me. I watch Two Family Homestead. Sherry and Daryl are amazing. My goodness. Oh, and the people that have really become very close to are Nathan and Johnny from Samson Farms. Chris and Stacy, Yellow Rose Homestead. Deanna at Naturally NC. Kat and Denny at Random Mini Farm and Forge. And my boo-boo, Chrissy, over at Along the River Homestead. And her husband, Chris. And Vicky over at Little Creek Homestead. Goodness, Misty at Mama Z's Kitchen, Texas Kitchen, sorry. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. I can't really think of too many more. And I know there's a bunch more, and you all know who you are. Because I converse with you most every day. So I really don't have much more. I think I've answered all 10 of them, and I will leave links for Crystal at Copper Kettle Farms, who is an amazing, beautiful, intelligent woman. And also, because Misty tagged me again, I will leave a link to Mama Z's Texas Kitchen, who is an amazing, I mean, absolutely amazing woman who is apartment steading. I mean, come on. You can't get any better than that. I think that we are a very diverse community, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be a part of it. So I wish you all so many blessings for you, your family, and your homestead. And remember to live from the earth and play in the dirt. Bye.